boom trap. Boom trap. Yeah. This that boom trap. Smell me. Boom trap. It's that boom track. It's a fact, me and Max spit that boom track. So it's important to see who's talking like the Zoom app. Quite the opposite, like when MF Doom rap. So whatever you write, take it to him. Strap, no days off, hard work pays off. What's trash to him could be a treasure. Consider that day loss, as long as you get better. Every year like Giannis, I don't play on his mic. Everything I write timeless. Sometimes you gotta get dirty like Linus. If it ain't life or death, put that bullshit behind us. I do this for the real listeners and rhymers, brick dealers, old buyers, nickels and diamonds. I couldn't stop if you paid me to really keep it a stack. Hip hop is what made me. Let my mother tell it, been an MC since a baby. And I will never let this shit outage me. Think you on a level, must be stupid or you crazy. Crazy. It's that boom track. Boom track. Boom track. Boom track. This that boom track.
I made it so the non-believers had to feel me. Don't ever plan on stopping, they gon' have to kill me. Invested every dollar for what I believe in. Have no intentions on beef unless I find a reason. Head to toe is black and gold, it's that kind of season. Another crab stuck in the barrel at the bottom reaching. I'm on some other shit like fuck what y'all think. Get the paper, reinvest, the fame is just a small thing. Bitches look at niggas mugs broke soon as I walk in. Ain't no folding, ain't no spokesman, I'm standing on all 10. See, all I try to do is embrace a nigga movement. Even told a few come through the station with they music. I'm from the Ville where little niggas guns bust nowadays. You see me chillin', please don't get it fucked up. I never cared about the gossip, I just focused up. See the banner, smell the papers, and you know what's sus. Yeah. Boom track. Yeah. It's that boom track. My nigga Heat with that boom track. Yeah. Boom track. Yeah. Knoxville on that boom track. It's that boom track. My nigga Herb with that boom track. Yeah. It's that boom track. Boom track, nigga. Yeah. Knoxville. Yeah. My nigga Heat. Heard you a motherfucker for this one, man. Appreciate it, my nigga. Salute to you. Boom track. Big love, bro. Already. Be more shit. Boom track. Boom track.
Yo. Welcome to Keeping It Stacked Sportscast. I am your host, Heat Rock 410, along with my guy, Money Bills. And we have the guy in the background.
Yo, what it is.
Ain't nothing, man. You already know what it is, man. We on one today, man. Shorty, AFC Championship this week, man. We ain't got a lot of rap. It ain't nothing to even fucking discuss when it comes down to Lamar, Action Jackson. You guys hate it, and now we here.
First time in 53 years.
Since
Hosting.
Johnny Unitas.
Hosting.
Since Johnny U.
Hosting the conference championship. Since 1971. Let's go.
That's super big.
Let's go.
And I just wanted to oh my bad, I'm sorry. I just wanted to pay homage. I wanted to
Put
pay
your
homage.
mic up a little bit too, Heat.
Okay.
It's down. I just want to pay homage to Andy Reid, Patty Mahomes, and the whole Kansas City. They back.
Mm-hmm.
After
Not
y'all
back.
said
What
they
you mean
wasn't
they
this
back?
and that, and Patty fell off, and this is off, this, that, and the thing. I never listened to none of y'all. I told y'all.
They played.
One thing
They played a depleted Miami team and a depleted Bills team.
Yes,
but
Those
look, but the
teams-
one thing I did
those
say
teams are
is
not top teams.
no, but
Herbie.
what I'm that don't got nothing. That don't got nothing to do
Yes,
with.
they do.
It has nothing to do with making the AFC Championship. We don't got
They made
time
those-
for who
they beat
hurt.
those two teams.
Everybody's hurt at this point. But
They didn't beat them handily though. Well, they beat the first. Both of those games were they could have easily lost those two games.
they dominated Miami.
Yeah, they easily could have lost to Buffalo. Buffalo missed the field.
That was a good game.
Josh Allen had a chance. He had people open on that last drive where he threw the ball short. He tried to go for the home run. He had somebody doing a little a crossing route that was wide open. Then the dude came in and missed a field goal. Like, come on, dog.
I just wanted to pay homage to them because Andy Reid has went to, 4 or 5 straight NFC championships with the Eagles, remember?
Right.
He went to 1 Super Bowl.
Yeah, he did.
He's doing the same goddamn thing here, but except he won 2 Super Bowls this time. I think it's just like 6.
Six in a row. No, not 6 since Patty been here.
That's just crazy.
They went to
He's
6.
a bit, yeah.
6 in a row.
That's crazy.
That guy's amazing, though.
Yeah, 6 in a row.
You gotta pay homage to the West Coast, Bill Walsh.
Oh, yeah.
That's Bill Walsh's son, man.
We're not taking nothing away from Andy Reid. He a great coach, no doubt about it.
Okay.
He's also had great quarterbacks, though, so we can't get away from
That's-
that.
it takes a
takes
good-ass
that. It
quarterback
takes
to
that.
that
We see
that
what happened to
offense.
Bill Belichick. It takes that.
What Brady did, he got
Yeah,
7 rings.
that's what I'm saying.
West Coast.
It not only takes a great coach, it takes the combination of the two. If you don't have a quarterback, you're not winning. So he's had the best quarterback in the last 6 years. So let's just say that.
Oh yeah. I mean, of course. I mean,
You know what I mean? But
I mean, you
to
can add all
Chaz's
that.
point, Buffalo's defense was trash. They was hurt. They was beat up. You know what I mean? It was basically they didn't punt the ball until maybe like the third quarter or something like that. They was going up and down the field. There was no defense played. It's going to be a little different this weekend because, you know, our defense comes to play. We number 1 in scoring defense, blah, 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 blah. So it's not going to be no cakewalk, Patty, for sure. It's going to be a dogfight.
Hell no.
It's going to be a dogfight. Buffalo was depleted on defense. We know that.
And I mean, you know, to y'all point, they were depleted, this, that, and the third, but no one cares, is what I'm trying to tell you.
I mean,
No one cares. It's about where you at right now.
You're right.
From where y'all said they was not going to be. Y'all thought the Chiefs was going to be out. I even said no one's scared of the Chiefs anymore.
yeah.
I said that.
We shouldn't be.
But I never counted. I said, but you cannot bet against Patty unless it's against Lamar. I've told y'all that. Don't ever bet against Patty. Whoever betted against him and kept betting against him, it was losing their goddamn money.
Yeah.
A lot of people thought the Bills was going to win.
Josh Allen can't beat.
Everybody thought
He
Buffalo
hasn't
was
beaten
going
them
to win.
yet. He hasn't beaten them yet, has he?
They played away, not in the playoffs.
in the playoffs, right?
He
He ain't
3-0 against them.
he ain't beaten them yet.
He beat them once in the regular season.
Lamar's 1-3,
Mm-hmm.
1-1, lost 3. Very close games. One game was decided by like 3 points, like 24-27. Another game was decided by like 5 points. I think the third game was decided by like 14 points, like 20-34. And then the last time we beat them like 35-36.
Yeah,
we beat them.
Yep.
So
Keep it a stack sports fact. I got one.
go ahead, give me one. I got one too.
And it's relevant because he just did it. Joel Embiid
Oh, yeah.
had 70, 18, and 5.
Mhm.
But he did it in 37 minutes.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
that's good shit.
And that's a historical keep it a stack sports.
Who did he eclipse?
I mean, it's a few.
But who did he
keep it a
eclipse for the
foul,
76ers? For that team?
Will Chamberlain,
Okay.
which had 68.
There
Right?
you go. Yep, 68.
Will Chamberlain had
For sure.
68.
Yeah,
But he
for
did,
sure.
like I said, he did it 70 and 37 minutes. Kobe did it in 81 and 40
Okay.
something minutes.
Yeah. They don't even talk about
David
that.
Thompson
man.
did it in some odd minutes.
I
Who
can
else?
respect
Somebody
that.
else did it in some odd minutes. But I just know he the one. Joel Embiid did it in 37 minutes.
That's gangster.
That's 70 points in 37 minutes is not even real.
70 points
don't
in
even
any
sound.
time is, I mean,
Period,
in
yeah.
a game. I don't care if it's overtime
I
included.
don't care what's going
Like,
on.
it's still crazy.
Playoffs.
Yeah, and you know he did it on the same day that Kobe
Kobe
scored
81.
81.
And then
I can
Everybody
respect
went
that.
off that
what's
day.
name had 60.
Yeah, everybody went off that day.
62 or something.
62.
Cat.
Yeah, 62.
Carl Anthony
You feel
Towns.
me?
And then your boy hit the game winner.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
had 43.
Who, Durant?
Durant.
Yeah, Durant hit the game
And
winner.
somebody else had like, I think Tatum or somebody had like 39 or something. The NBA went off that night.
Yeah,
It was a great night. It was a great night. Great night for the
amazing.
NBA. Great night. for
Crazy.
the NBA.
I was looking at Black Summer. If y'all ain't checked it out, Black
You
Summer.
watching movies?
No, I was watching the series. I was watching both. I was taking that all. I said, all right, you know, when a good series on, it's like I can't stop. It's
Right.
addictive.
Is that on like Netflix or something?
Yeah, it's called Black Summer.
Black Summer. Okay, I'm sure. You know, some of your movie suggestions haven't been the best.
Huh?
Some of your, I'm not going to say some of your movie suggestions in the past, you know, that you threw out a movie.
I get a lot of press.
And I go watch and I'm like, yo, what?
That.
I hit L. Yo, what is this movie?
What
Herbs?
movie?
I can't remember the movie, but I'm
L movie or movies.
Well, okay, out of 10
a lot of people love
out of 10 movies, you're probably 50%. Yeah.
Well, I'll take that, but I'm a little different.
You know, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know, we might not like the same.
You don't like certain shit.
Yeah,
I like everything.
See, I don't like
I like a lot of.
I don't like people flying around and they like, you know, like science fiction types. I'm not big on science. Sci-fi.
I don't ever recommend science fiction. You,
Okay.
I already know you don't like that.
Okay, yeah, I don't like those.
You don't like Marvel.
Yeah, if it's not what's the one my man was in? If it's not Black Panther or nothing like that, no, I can't give.
You ain't like Dark Knight.
I don't know if I saw Dark Knight. But
oh, stop! You didn't like Bane and Joker and.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, he was smoking cocaine. He's on hard butters. You didn't like Christian Bale, and The Dark Knight. You are tripping.
I guess
it's one of the best movies ever.
I guess my imagination is not
you crazy.
But my keep it a stack fact. The Ravens have beat 10 teams
Keep it a thou,
with an over 500 record that has never been done in NFL history.
Wow.
You know, I mean, I got to bring up a fact about our boys, man.
How was they average?
I thought I had
20 or more.
But the season, do you think you missed it?
Yeah, I did. I said that. I mentioned it, but it wasn't. It was like an extra fact. It wasn't the one I used.
Okay.
But it was one like when we was talking. I said, and the Ravens beat 9 teams that was over 500. Yeah.
Well, I said 10. I said 10.
I'm talking about in the regular season.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. But you can't say it until it happens.
Adding one.
You can't say it. Like, you
No,
can't.
we already did it. Now you added one. That's just another record.
Now they said a record.
We added to our record.
So I said 10. So you know what I mean?
All right,
yeah.
all
You got me?
All right, you got it. What you got, y'all? Got any facts?
That's the one I had. He tried, you know.
Oh, yeah, that
thunder.
too. See what I'm saying?
He stole his thunder.
So I'm not. We on the same page.
He stole his thunder. But no, that's an amazing. But
this is crazy.
Let's talk about that for a second.
And we didn't just
Actually,
beat those teams.
They beat them by. That's the thing. They
Yeah,
averaged
right.
20 points.
Right.
That's another keeper. That's the real fact. Though. They averaged 20 or more points as well. By
With that.
beating them, yeah. At least 2 touchdowns, should we say? 2 touchdowns.
Crazy,
or more.
yo.
Crazy.
That is so crazy because y'all all said Lamar should have been a running back or a wide receiver. But now, and did you watch the draft thing? Did they show all the guys that got picked before Lamar? You ain't watched that?
Yeah, I
meant to share this to somebody too.
Well, I've seen that before.
I know, but just to reiterate it, bring it back up.
Yeah.
All these guys was picked before Josh Allen and Lamar. You know what I'm saying? All these guys like the truth in the world full of lies. Josh Rosen, what's his name? Like, come on, what the? Yo, I told y'all and I told y'all before. GMs are goofy. They're goofballs. They're part of the goof troop.
They putting people.
Why do you think most franchises don't never win?
Because they putting people in bags. They putting people in a bag. When you see a certain quarterback in college,
I'm cheating, y'all. I ain't drink hard liquor in 4 weeks and during the week. I felt like doing it today. I'm feeling good.
Man.
I'm doing great.
Hell yeah. We're very proud of her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm doing good. That's great. Y'all ain't seen me drinking a podcast in a minute. But I felt like it today because.
But yeah, they put people in stereotypes and they bagging people in. You got a guy who won the Heisman. You know what I'm saying? I guess a run first quarterback at the time, or his running was more spectacular than his arm. But I think when Lamar Jackson came to this league and people doubted him, you just don't like he's very competitive. You know what I'm saying? So that like did something to him.
Fueled him.
Each year he has like made it his business to get better at throwing the football. You know what I'm saying? Stand in the pocket. Or even if he's getting out of the pocket, he's looking to throw. It's not like he's getting out of the pocket to run. He's getting out of the pocket to get more time so that he can throw the ball down the field. And we see that every week. Like every week the progression is getting more and more.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
Cool. I think most players supposed to get better, supposed to work on their game.
Supposed to, yeah, but they don't.
Right. But he was in a running offense. Greg Roman's offense was very pedestrian for a quarterback of his stature.
Because I think too, they put him in a bag. They put him in a bag.
That's not his fault.
But I
he
believe
came from a pro-style offense.
They put him in an offense where as though, okay, they try to predicate the offense around him. And a lot of times when them coaches do that, they be like, all right, well, we're going to cut the field in half. So my man ain't got to read the whole field. We're going to give him this half of the field to read. Because in their mind, that I'm not saying, I'm not going to like speculate away, but in their mind,
speculate, keep it a stat.
In their mind, it's like, okay, he can't progress and read the whole field. So we're going to give him this half of the field to roam to. So that's why when we get to the playoffs and they take those options away, now we in trouble. And that's what happened the first year when we went against Tennessee, when we won the MVP.
And that's his fault.
No, hell no, it's not his fault.
But the world.
No, it's not his fault.
But the world, the haters would say it is.
No.
He can't read a defense.
No.
He can't
No,
go
it's
through
not his fault.
progressions.
It's not his fault.
He's not in that type of offense.
No, he's not in that type of offense.
Like, what do you want him to do?
They put him in a box.
They got him doing wildcats.
They put him in a box. They put him in a box.
Like, come on.
They put him in a box.
That's back in the day. So now we looking like, it is what it is, and top. But just a few things, of course. He's lost his running back, lost his in and out of the different offensive lines, and then lost his, his tight end, his top target.
Yep.
Still would beat these teams, dominated these teams. Should not even
about to say beat us.
Dominated all these teams over 500. I'm gonna pull them up and I can just look at that.
I mean, we can look at the teams in the playoffs, dog.
It's all in the everybody's in the playoffs.
Look at the teams that's playing now.
We
beat
Detroit
by 10.
89 out.
Niners out, beat Seattle.
Yeah.
Of course,
Miami,
Detroit,
all the teams that was in the playoffs.
Cincinnati, Cleveland.
The playoff teams.
Most of the teams
we lost to Cleveland.
We lost to Cleveland, but yeah.
We beat Cleveland. We blew them out.
Well, we blew them out the first day.
They beat us by a point, 2 points or something, 3
The
points.
Jaguars, and they didn't even make the playoffs, but still. But
just naming niggas, smack them too.
Yeah, but it's
Seattle smacked them
Chargers
too.
beat the Chargers too. Beat them too.
Yeah, the Rams.
We beat the Rams, but we
we
didn't blow them out. But we beat them.
No, we beat them too.
That was off a bye though.
Mm-hmm.
Coming off the bye.
So all right. So look, man, let's kept to crack.
You say Harbaugh, the best coach ever off a bye.
Hold up. Oh yeah, because let's recap the of course the division. We didn't even get to that.
Let's talk about it.
CJ Stroud was shut down. We already know what that is. I just want to say.
Oh, you didn't even talk about that yet.
Yeah, but
That's
I just want to say.
There we go.
I just wanted to say that we showed the league again. We keep answering these tests, putting the league on notice. When they was having these close games, all those other games was close. Our game was first game out the break. Beat them by 24. That says a lot.
34-10.
We sitting back watching.
Which was 10-10 starting. Off of us having
Punt
2 weeks
return.
off,
The punt
first
return was
string
wild.
off, 2 weeks
The punt
off.
return was mad crazy.
Their offense didn't score.
Yeah.
Actually, CJ Stroud hasn't scored an offensive touchdown against us, and he played us twice.
He cooks everybody.
So that says a lot too. He was a top passer in the league. No. You hear me, Black?
Yeah.
He was a top passer in the league as a rookie. And it's a lot of quarterbacks we
Dak
played.
Prescott got that.
We played a lot of quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? We played a lot of good quarterbacks and we played a lot of good teams. So, like, are we going to – because I know we're going to win, but are we going to blow the Chiefs out?
Personally, I think
because it's on the table.
Go ahead.
Personally, I think we are.
We're
going to beat them. We're going to beat them by more than 2 touchdowns. I think we're going to beat them by 17, 20. We're going to beat them handily.
We need some reasons why. You got to give us some facts. And some
reasons
stats.
Why.
You got to really bring it.
One.
Because this is Patrick Mahomes you're talking about.
Okay. We're gonna take away Kelsey. Okay? And that running game is not going to do shit. So, to me, the way they beat Buffalo, they ran the ball a hell of a lot. Of course, they threw the ball to Kelsey a lot. You know what I mean? But I think we're gonna take Kelsey out the equation. We're going to take him away. That running game in our house against our defense, they not running the ball against us. They not running the ball against us.
This is Roquan's test.
Yeah, they are not running the ball against us.
This is Roquan's biggest test.
Yeah.
He's going against Kelsey. Yeah. He's the middle linebacker. He's baby Ray Lewis.
We're gonna take Kelsey out.
And that's Roquan's job.
Yeah.
Take him out. Pacheco, Patrick Queen, and y'all take care
of that. With Hamilton.
Let Roquan spy Kelsey.
We're going to take him out.
Spy Kelsey. And worry about Patrick, because the middle linebacker, I worry about both.
And I said this early in the season, Kelsey is the key to them winning, to me, all the time.
If he hot, if he hot,
they win. If he's not a factor, they lose.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I don't give a fuck what's happening.
No. They won without him being a factor the last 4 games of the season.
But just him being on the team.
I'm telling you,
out there.
To me, watching them,
even against Miami,
you know what I mean? Kelsey is a big key. Especially winning big ass games.
We know that.
You know what I mean? Like, he's gonna be the key. If we can X him out, we're going to win this game.
Right. If we X him out in this game,
you know what I mean?
And that's why I say Roquan, this is his biggest, this is it. Roquan, Shorty, I've been preaching you all season. You got a key on homeboy, man. You got the
Buffalo. They ain't had no running game.
You got work.
Their running game looks suspect.
Yeah, they don't have a real running game. We got
no Cook. Cook got a good year.
I'm talking about against. They didn't do. He didn't do
that's
nothing.
all they got. We got 3 running backs, and then we got
like,
Mark Andrews coming back.
Do y'all know?
We got Likely destroying.
Do y'all know Kansas City ended up being number 2 in the league in defense?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, we won it too.
Okay.
Yeah,
By the end of this season, the Browns was 3rd, Niners was 4th, and the Chiefs was 2.
I got all that.
No one even thought of that.
I got all that.
Nobody though, yo.
No, Chiefs play people.
They ain't playing nobody. They schedule's not that.
Yo, you can't say everybody ain't playing nobody. This is the NFL. Everybody's playing an NFL team, bro.
Sure. Yeah, for sure.
Like, who is nobody? You can't.
Okay.
The Chiefs have won games.
They ain't play nobody like us.
I believe.
Say that. All right. Well, then that's something.
They ain't play San
Francisco. I don't think nobody's like us.
I believe.
Niners is the closest.
Yeah, we're gonna. I mean, Patty's gonna be Patty, but we're gonna get after Patty. We're gonna get after him. He gonna get pressure.
It's the only way to win.
Yeah, we gotta get after him. It ain't gonna be like he was gonna be sitting back there, freelancing and throwing the ball all over the field. We're gonna get after him. We're gonna make him make some mistakes. We're gonna hurry him up a little bit. We're gonna make the game a little confusing and muddy for him. It's not gonna be easy.
This is the test.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy.
This is the big test.
Yeah, we're gonna get after him.
Foul defense to be number 1.
Yeah,
all
for
these
sure.
We set 3 records.
Yep.
We historical.
We need some turnovers.
All right, we ain't need one.
We need some turnovers.
We need some.
We're gonna need
this one. We're gonna need one.
We're gonna need a couple turnovers.
I mean, once we get him off his spot and we start throwing them scheme blitzes and doing what we do, it's gonna be wild to see what he can get. What he can do out of that. But I don't think he got a chance, to be honest.
Patty don't never. They don't have a chance.
Not saying he don't got a chance to do what he do. I'm just talking about he ain't got a chance to win. I just think our team is really the thing. I think he can have an okay game and we can still win. But I think he gonna have a bad game though. That's the key though. If we keep him not on his spots and he might throw one, and we can pick one to go to the house easy. That's on the table too.
Now the best defensive coordinators. Mm-hmm. They study a lot of film. Mm-hmm. Like, that's what they do. That's like they thing. That's what made Ray Lewis so great, because he would study film with the coordinator. He would be the film guy for everybody, like a coordinator. You know what I'm saying? He would study as much as a coach, a coordinator. Mm-hmm. Mike Macdonald, if he's the guy that we saying he is, which I'm saying he is, because look what he's doing. He's studying how Pat Mahomes ran 500 yards backwards against the Bucs in the Super Bowl. He set a record for most yards running backwards because they was bringing the pressure. He couldn't bust a fart out there. You hear me? If you go back to the Bucs Chiefs, what was that? 2020 when they won it, whatever.
Yeah.
COVID year.
Mm-hmm. Tom Brady.
Whatever. Patrick Mahomes was pedestrian. He couldn't do anything, bro.
That was in the Super
we never
Bowl.
even seen that. We've never seen Patrick Mahomes have a game like that. Mm-hmm. And this was in the Super Bowl. This wasn't in no regular season. You know how you have a regular season bad game, all right. Mm-hmm. No, this was the biggest game of the year. This is the biggest game you can play. Mm-hmm. And the Bucs made him look like a rookie. Made him look like come on, bro. So if you would actually, I know what I'm saying is, Mike Macdonald, you're a top defensive coordinator. I'm giving you your props. You're getting all kinds of calls and offers. They're really trying to give him a job. He might not even be with us next. If we win the Super Bowl, a lot of people are gonna be gone. I'm just like, y'all know that, right? Yeah. So that's why we gotta get this now.
Players too.
Yeah, players, coaches, all kinds of people. But what I'm saying is, Mike Macdonald should be right now studying every which way how the Bucs was tearing the fur off Pat Mahomes' ass. I want to see that type of defense. I don't want to see no zone. I don't want to see no see what he about to do. I want pressure. That's the only way you could beat Patrick Mahomes. That's the only way. If you don't get no pressure, he will win this game.
That's all we've been doing though. So
I know that. That's what I'm saying. I know I'm going off of what he's been doing. I don't want to change it up, is what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. And then look at how he lost. Look at that too. Add a little bit to it. Come on, man. You're a coordinator. He's Mike Macdonald. He's supposed to be the guy. You know what I'm saying?
I think we better keep these guys too, man. I think this locker room is really we gotta look at these contracts and see, because they made some moves for this year, and they went all in, and they really put together a good team, and you got to really give it to them. Shout out to you know, our GM and
DaCosta.
yeah, shout out to them, man.
You know,
I
Ozzy's
really
still
had
in his ear. You know, Ozzy's still in his ear, low key. Like he's still part of the staff.
But no, this is the first year that they got some really good skilled players. Like this is like I know we've had skilled players, but we never had this many skilled players on our team
Especially
at one
on
time.
offense.
Offense and defense.
Especially on offense. We've had defensive.
Especially on offense. Defense, we definitely had skill.
Yeah, but
we had the best skill.
at the receiver
both
position,
sides.
at the
Both
receiver,
sides at the same
at the
time.
receiver,
time.
at the receiver, and the running back position, we fucking stacked.
Yeah. But you know what, C.O.
We're stacked.
We don't have no guys that stamp, but you know, of course, Odell, he's
I mean,
stamped.
not Stam. He about to win 2
He said,
rings in the net.
No, he's saying-
But we
span of
did.
3
Yeah,
years.
you're right. You're right.
He said
We
he
got
not
guys who are
stamped.
no, they're not. No, of course not stamped because
That's what he-
Zay is a rookie.
That's what I said.
All right.
But the eye
Bateman hasn't. We know Bateman is fucking phenomenal, but he's always been hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Dropped a
We
couple
never got in there.
balls.
Andrews has been our best player a
course,
couple years in a
he's
row.
stamped. We know-
You know what I'm saying?
Minus Andrews and
Right.
Lamar. You talking about
But
like all these other
Likely's
guys.
a beast. He's fucking hella.
Likely is
not
likely is
stamped.
our
He's hella
second.
athletic.
You
No,
know
he's
what?
not stamped.
He always been our second
Yeah.
best catcher
But he
besides
hella-
Andrews.
he hella
always been that guy.
athletic. He's
been
like-
that
he's
guy
a-
since
I
he
had
got
this
there.
argument last a month or so.
Since he's been there.
None of them are stamped. He's
Yeah.
saying.
What you
It's
mean, stamped like what, though?
Stamped like these niggas, like you know, certain receivers and certain players and skill players are stamped when they go to the Super Bowl. Like Mike Evans for the Bucks, stamped. Like we don't have that yet. We don't have that. Beckham,
Because we don't have a
Beckham is
longevity.
stamped.
Because we have nobody that has a longevity
that's what
of
he's trying to
being
say.
good.
But the
real.
eye test, yeah, I said Zay Flowers stamped. Eye test. But far as like his career, he's a rookie, so he's not stamped. You can't say he's stamped.
I mean, I wanted to get D Hobbs too, but our receiver.
He's
core-
stamped, of course. I was stamped.
That's why I wanted him.
That's what he
because-
mean. A guy like Hopkins.
That's what I wanted him.
Stamped. Anquan Bolden, we brought him in. He was already stamped.
That's
That's
why
the
I
thing.
wanted him.
You
That's
get
why I
stamped after this. We
Now
gonna
you're stamped.
we gonna stamp a couple guys.
That's the point.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
They waiting for
I'm
their
looking
shit.
forward to being
They shit
stamped.
coming in the mail.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? they gonna be stamped. Yeah, they gonna be good. Trust me, believe me. Zay Flowers a dog. He a beast. Straight up and down. He a playmaker.
Straight to play.
Shorty a playmaker. He
Justice
love the
Hill
big. He
playmaker.
love the big lights. Yeah,
Justice
Justice
Hill
Hill
playmaker.
playmaker.
Gus Edwards, all them niggas playmakers.
Baller.
Oh, they stamped.
Likely baller. Showtime.
Like he said, after
Yeah.
this,
He done had six. He had like 6 touchdowns since Andrews been out. Come on, y'all. Shorty tough.
Yeah.
I've been yelling about him since last
like,
season.
you see what he did?
One of the prettiest-
He mossed
He,
it.
one of the prettiest
fucking
plays
yeah.
we done seen
Look,
in the
reached
playoffs.
over, grabbed the
That's
ball
the
like this.
playoff. That's like that was crazy.
Come on, Shay. Then did a little dance with it.
Oh, he did the game doing the strut.
Yeah, then
He's
did a
about to
little.
do- he's about to
Yeah,
do the
then
strut.
did a little
That's
dance
the
with it.
strut for real. He just ain't put the leg back. He was about to strut on him.
Yeah, so yeah, don't get it crazy.
Man,
You got something to say? Huh?
I know we got.
Yeah, man. So yeah, we out there, man. Look, trust and believe me, yo. They gonna get stamped. Wait until they go to Vegas.
Shout out to
All right,
everybody
so
checking
predictions
in,
for
man.
the
Shout out to
Ravens
everybody
Chiefs.
checking in.
Predictions for the Ravens. Predictions for the Ravens Chiefs.
Okay.
What do you got?
I got Ravens all day.
No, prediction up.
Oh, score. I got Ravens. So yeah, we doing the score. So
Yeah,
there's been 4 games. All of them, 3 of them have been like super close, like you know what I mean, very close. But I don't think this is gonna be a close game. I believe we're gonna beat.
It ain't gonna be a close
It's not gonna be a close game.
Shout out
Thug
to Kenny
nuts.
Renee.
Not gonna be a
You
close
throwing
game.
thug nuts on
Yeah.
the table. You hear me?
I got this
Because-
game being like 28 10
All touchdowns, no field goals.
on their side. They gonna get a field goal. Yeah, I
I'm
saw
talking
touchdown.
on, I'm talking on outside. You said
Yep.
4 touchdowns,
Yep.
no field goals.
Let's go
That's 2
31.
touchdowns
I give us
already.
one. Give me that's 4
So
touchdowns.
Tuck ain't gonna squeeze nothing in.
Yeah, 31, 10.
What you got, Yak?
Man, I was thinking about this. Maybe like, I was thinking like maybe 30. I was thinking 31 too, or like 30, 34, 21, something like that.
Can I give 2 predictions?
No,
Fuck
no,
it,
you
let's
only
keep
get
it
one.
stacked. I can keep it. I got it.
What's that 2 prediction? What we do? We gonna do a close and a blow?
Sometimes you just do what you want in life. All right. I have a disclaimer.
Mhm.
Now, if the Ravens play the way I told them to play as far as defensively, I'm not worried about the offense. I'm just talking about defensively. If they play the way defensively, give him pressure, we're going to beat them, I'd say 34-17. If we don't get pressure, we're either going to lose 27-24 or win 27-24. And that's a fact.
Yo was giving us a losing prediction.
Losing?
What the
No, because
fuck is going on?
we're going against Pat Mahomes, yo. I gotta be honest.
yeah,
You can't be lying around here.
Give him you don't have anything on there to give him for
Keep
that?
it a
Like,
foul wow.
Yo, can you give him something like
I'm saying-
I don't know. Is it?
it's just-
He
yeah,
needs
like-
something.
I'm
man.
keeping it a stat.
Do you have a booing thing on there? Like boo or some
I got
shit?
the boo.
Yeah. He needs something, man. He needs a clicker. He needs a clicker.
So you think I want you to be honest. You got to keep. You do got to
Oh,
keep
okay.
it a stat. Keep it a stat.
Keep it a foul wow. Look, Papa Lane said, don't be biased. I didn't even know he said this. Don't be biased. Talk subjectively about the game. Patty is that dude. Lil bro sounds ridiculous. Said Patty don't have a chance. Put that weed down. He don't smoke. But I'm trying to be honest about the situation. Patty is not who y'all think he is. He is him. If y'all think he is
I like
that.
your first prediction, 34-17.
I think that's how I think it should go.
No, it's gonna go like that. That's how it's gonna go.
But if you give Patty a chance,
That's how it's gonna go.
it's gonna be a close game.
We're gonna be all over that son gun. Straight up. Sometimes you gotta
Yeah, but
sometimes you gotta beat the
I'm
fucking
going with
bear.
the first.
You gotta beat the bear sometimes,
You
Chad.
have to.
You feel me?
You
To
gotta
be the best, you gotta beat the
You
best,
gotta
yo.
beat
To be the best, you gotta
to
beat
make
the
sure it
best.
stay in their
Yeah.
mind.
So
like,
now, yo, we got the bear this week. You feel
yo.
me? We got the bear this week.
Grizzly bear.
Yeah, we got the bear this week.
Not just the brown bear.
The bear going down.
grizzly
Though.
bear.
The bear going down.
Sometimes
He
it's-
rules the force. The grizzly bear is the most powerful
No, they
creature
say you
on
see me
earth.
fighting the bear, help the bear.
Hey,
You feel me? Help the bear.
nothing can beat a bear. Nothing in life can beat a bear, especially a grizzly bear on surface.
You ain't
You're
never see
fighting on surface.
You ain't
Grizzly
never
gonna
see
be-
a raven get all over him, did you? Huh? You're gonna be a lot of them ravens on him. Not just one raven. There's gonna be several ravens.
It better be a million.
They're gonna be pecking at him. We'll be pecking at him like
Bears be- bears not get shit.
They gonna ravens gonna
got
swarm his
to,
ass.
got to.
You know what I'm saying? They right there. They'll keep nipping away at him.
Better.
They got defense. Yeah,
It's
defense
powers
by-
in
Because
numbers.
if you talk about the bear,
Yeah, it's power in numbers,
they
man.
fast as fuck.
I know they fast.
They
That's
climb
all right.
trees,
Yeah.
they do everything.
Yeah, we got the
They
bear.
stand up like a dude.
We got the bear this
They
weekend.
beat your ass like a man.
The
Like
bear going down, Herbie Wilson.
Okay.
The bear is going down this weekend.
I'm glad. Hopefully,
Straight up, man. I put my house on it.
So you really, I mean, I know we've been watching these games and seeing what's going on, man. Like I said, we've been beating teams, the good teams, bad. If you're not thinking that from being a real Ravens fan, then that's what I'm thinking. Like you must be on some other shit. Like I don't see it losing. Like
I gotta say one quote. I gotta say one of my favorite quotes that I've heard ever.
said a Ric Flair went to be the best. You got to beat the best.
That one's a great one, but this is an even better one.
That's how it's supposed
It's
to
by
be.
the great Ray Lewis.
What he said?
You know what he said?
Pissed off for greatness.
The game still got to be played.
Oh yeah, it's got it.
You feel
We
me?
can talk all
He
we
said,
want.
he said, you know, I forgot who was playing.
I know. I remember that.
Somebody we were playing on paper.
They're supposed to be beaten.
On paper, they supposed to be so good. He said, well, man, shit, well, so you already got the game written. I mean, but check this out. The game still got to be
It
played.
ain't happened yet.
Like, I don't care what the papers say, and that guy's better than that guy, and they got this person, and
That and the
this
third.
is all pro, and all. The game still gotta be played.
Yeah.
So no matter what we saying right now, no matter what happened before, the game gotta be played, yo.
I'm not gonna lie.
On the motherfucking field.
This definitely gonna be the highest rate. This gonna be the highest rated game ever.
Oh man,
Yo.
oh man!
That's
Last
how it's
weekend,
been. It's the fact.
last Saturday was the highest watched sports
On ESPN.
season ever.
Right, and
On
secondly-
whatever it was.
Yeah,
Number one.
Number one.
That's because of Lamar.
it's gonna be.
That's because of Lamar.
It's gonna be one
Lamar.
of those ones, yo.
Lamar is breaking TV records. He's breaking all kinds of records.
Yeah.
Who is better than this guy, Lamar
This
Jackson?
is the legacy, though, man. This is where you.
Yeah, this is big. This is where you make your name.
This is where you do it.
This is where you make your name,
All right,
right
that's
here.
cool, but let's talk about this Detroit thing.
Okay. Oh yeah, first
They say it's the fentanyl bowl.
Third.
I don't like y'all. Y'all gotta stop that.
third playoff win.
They gonna call it the crime bowl, the fentanyl bowl. If the Ravens and Detroit play against each other, it's probably a bunch of racist motherfuckers saying it. I don't know who's saying it, but
Well, no, they're not racist because the people in Detroit are white doing that stuff, buddy.
no, I'm just saying Detroit's black, like Baltimore.
Yeah, but the people
Black
who
city,
you
bro.
said, but you talking about the fentanyl.
I don't
and
know
all-
who's saying
and
it.
doing
I don't
all
know
that.
who made
A
the
lot of
meme.
them white
You know who
people
made
out
the
there
meme? Somebody made the meme.
white.
Maybe. It might have been black.
You know
Might have
what
been
I'm
a black that
Oh,
made it.
okay, yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know who made the meme,
Uh-huh.
but it's going around.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be the fentanyl bowl, yo.
Man, we ain't look. Check this out. We
Shout
talking
out
about
to
That's
football.
messed up, yo. I hate when they do that.
We talking about football, man. We ain't talking about drugs.
They do drugs.
There's drugs in all cities, in a lot of cities.
Not only these two.
You know what I'm saying?
Philly,
Baltimore, Philly.
and
Thank
Detroit
you.
is
Yeah, we were in Philly, and one of my homeboys said,
Oh,
we
hell
asked him, we said, what Philly known for? He said, drugs.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's our twin.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Detroit too.
Yeah.
But let's talk about Detroit, yo.
Okay.
Cause I was hearing a lot of things about Detroit gonna beat my Niners. Are y'all smoking the cocaine?
If Debo playing?
It don't matter about Debo playing.
You don't think so?
At this point, no, because the defense is going to step. The Fred Warner, Greenlaw, and them
Yeah,
guys.
they coming to play.
That's what it's about. It's not even about Debo at this point.
Okay.
Because y'all hearing that.
Chris McCaffrey though, he gotta have him.
Yeah, of course. That's C-Mac.
That's the.
But what I'm saying is, you got to play against this defense, a stacked defense. And you got to worry about how they're going to pressure you with Bosa and Chase. And you know what I'm saying? They got and Fred and Greenlaw. It's a lot going on. Golf, it might start throwing dirt balls and picks. You might go back to the old golf. Golf is not playing just against anyone. He's playing against the 49ers. The Niners are here for a reason. They are the second best team in the NFL. This is not no facade. They've been this the whole year.
They almost got bumped by Green Bay.
Yeah, Green Bay nice.
That shit was close. Green Bay had a chance to beat them for real. I don't know. They didn't look so tough in that game, man. Once Debo went out, I'm telling you, they look kind of, you know what I mean? Chris McCaffrey, they had to really lean on him. To me, Purdy's not all that.
Uh-oh.
He's the weak link to me.
Oh, shit.
Purdy is the
you,
weakest
Freddie.
link.
He had 300 yards against Green Bay.
Did he?
3 touchdowns?
He's
Two
the,
touchdowns.
he's the weakest link to me.
Or one. No, he had one. See, he threw McCaffrey. I know McCaffrey scored 2 touchdowns. I do know that. Purdy threw 1 touchdown.
If they can get at the
He
Purdy,
had like 300 yards passing, too.
rattle Purdy, I believe that Detroit can beat 49ers.
Wow,
think it's gonna be
bro.
close?
I think Detroit.
bro.
I think Detroit
Wow,
could beat 49ers,
bro.
man. I love their coach.
Wow.
I do. I like that coach, man. You know what I'm saying?
You like Campbell.
Yeah, I think.
Dan Campbell.
He like Campbell. He's like his fiery. I get it. I like Campbell too. Campbell bout it.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking that shit. You see what he was saying? Like,
So,
he shot a 10.
It's gonna be a great game.
Passionate.
It's gonna be a great game. I know I picked the Niners.
But that's where it stops.
So for Super Bowl purposes, who you think going to go though? Just to be in the bowl, who you think going to win that one? And then we play in the.
I'm gonna go against the grain, man. I'm gonna say Ravens Lions.
Dang, Ravens Detroit.
Yeah.
Yo, before that though, but all right, okay. Oh, so what's your prediction for the game? Lions Niners. What's your scoring prediction?
Score prediction. It's gonna be a tight one. That's gonna be a tight
At least
one.
say that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tight one. 24-21 type shit.
What my man Casino say? At least say I was there.
I was there. Right?
I was there,
At least
right?
say I was there.
At least-
Sam Ross there.
Yeah, Ross.
At least
I
I was in the
there.
building. I was in the building. I was there.
Don't try to make it seem like. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
all
man,
right.
Sam Ross thing. You can call any game.
Yeah.
Call any bet.
You know what it was.
But now I'm gonna say 21-24. Lions
Whoa,
go away at the
you
end
going
with a late field goal
You are blasphemous.
to win the game.
He's a blasphemous person. Go ahead.
To win the game.
I think it's going to be a good one too. It's going to be definitely like one of those games. Man, it could be 30-31, something like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not against Niners defense. See, I think y'all don't know what's going on. But go
I
ahead.
think those
Not
teams
gonna be
gonna-
no upscoring game like that.
I think those teams are going to go at it though. but
Okay. All right. So who
It's going to be tight.
Who's going to win? You said 30-31. Who's
I really
who's the
don't
winner?
care, but I think the Niners going to pull it out. I think the
Okay.
Niners-
All right.
I
Smart.
think the
decision.
Niners going to pull it out. I think we're going to play them.
I think the Niners blows them out. 30. Matter of fact, 38-13. Yeah, because
they blow out
I'm gonna tell you
Detroit?
right now, and the only reason why I'm saying
Detroit though.
only reason why I'm saying it is because if Detroit don't run the ball properly like they normally do, they have one of the best running games in the league. If they don't run the ball, they're gonna lose. Golf cannot beat them throwing the ball. That's not gonna win against the Niners. You have to run. Gibbs, and Montgomery and them guys, they better be on their A game.
Detroit, one of those destined teams on the low too. Not saying that they like, you know what I mean? To get
I
to
do.
the Super
That's
Bowl,
what I feel like.
But they do. They all like kind of like gelling right now from where they were and where they at now, and their coaches really like putting them in a good position. So I wouldn't be surprised if he played them. So I don't know which one it's going to be. It could be
that's where
either
he
one.
messed up. He shouldn't have cried on TV, bro. Should have kept it inside, bro. Now I done seen that. Oh, you that passionate? You think? Okay, we're gonna break your heart, bro.
It's
Niners Nation, man.
Some storybook stuff going on, man.
Yeah, see, I know.
It's storybook. Detroit.
Fables are fables.
Yeah,
though.
storybook.
Fables are fables. You know what I'm saying?
Baltimore Lions.
I'm a non-fiction kind of guy.
Well, me too.
I'm more of a non-fiction guy.
Yeah, I like good stories. I like good dramas.
No, it seems like you're into fables.
No, well, we haven't seen it yet. What Ray Lewis said. Ray Lewis, the game got to be played, bro. Game got to be played, man.
I get it.
Shout out to Kennedy, man. Thanks for watching us. We always like to give our watchers a little shout out.
Oh yeah,
man.
appreciate everybody.
She commented, man. What's up? Salute. We feel you. We appreciate you.
But I gotta ask one question before we leave football. Mm-hmm. Who was rookie of the year? I'm gonna give you the candidates.
Shit, we already fucking CJ Stroud.
No, I know, but no. I posted this in the joint in the Facebooks. You know, I got a group.
Okay.
I got 2K members. I got 2,000 members in my.
That.
Yeah, I've been that. But I'm just saying, I'm not trying to say. I'm not even talking about being that. That's not what I'm here for. Yeah, I've been that since the wound. Since I came out of mommy, you
smell me.
But what I'm saying is, who's your choice for rookie of the year? We got to do this because these guys have had a great year, all of them. Davon A-Chain, whatever how he pronounced his last name.
The receiver for the Rams.
CJ Stroud, Bijan Robinson, Puka Nacua,
him,
Sam Laporta, who broke tight end records. Jahmyr Gibbs went crazy with Detroit. Detroit got 2 rookies under the year. Mm-hmm. So we talking about Detroit. I give y'all, Detroit is that. They got a squad.
Bro.
They got a squad. Yo, because I've won parlays with Detroit. Because I know what Detroit about. Puka over Stroud?
This is offensive rookie of the year. This is just rookie of the year.
Rookie of the year. These the 6.
Him and Stroud.
Guys.
Yeah, Puka Stroud.
And the AP, they already got the AP votes in. They said Myles Garrett going to win Defensive Player of the Year. I think Roquan should have won it, but it's cool. Myles Garrett won Defensive Player of the Year, about to win it. And who else? Somebody else supposed to win. Oh, Offensive Player of the Year is McCaffrey, C-Mac. We know that, but we already knew that. We knew McCaffrey was going to win Offensive Player of the Year.
They was calling Lamar the MVP. What 3 weeks left? Yeah,
but that's MVP though. But I know already got it. I think Lamar got the MVP. But Offensive Player of the Year.
Can you win both?
Yeah, you can.
Because it's kind of crazy. Like
Barry Sanders did it.
My thing is this:
Barry Sanders won Offensive Player of the Year.
If you're the MVP and you play offense, how you not the? Yeah.
I think LaDainian did it. Barry did it.
But I guess MVP could mean so
OJ
much.
did it.
Means shit. I guess it should mean so much more than just your self accolades, because that's more of an individual award. Being an MVP is more like you're the most valuable to your squad. So it makes sense. Okay.
So that means impact, influence,
right.
all
what you
that.
Do, everything.
Without just stats.
Yeah, without this individual. Yeah. How your team is doing. It's
not just about
you can't really win the MVP.
How you won.
You can't really win MVP. I don't think if your squad not.
Oh hell no, you're not. And how you won, who you beat.
Yeah, so all that matters.
So Lamar should win MVP.
But more so individual.
All the stats we said.
More so individual is a guy who he just fucking dominated.
Cooking shit.
On his own
I'm sorry.
He just dominated.
That nigga went crazy.
He dominated his position.
Yeah, he just offensive player of the year.
Makes sense. Or defensive player of the year. Okay, makes sense.
Or defensive player of the year.
Or defensive player of the year. Okay.
They gave it to Miles, but if that's the case, they could have gave it to TJ Watt for all that. Didn't he have 20
Honestly,
sacks?
I thought he had more. I thought he set a record.
Yeah, he had like 20. No, he didn't beat the record.
Oh, okay, but
he had like 20 sacks.
Yeah, he did some shit though.
So Myles Garrett didn't have that many sacks this year, did he?
Hey, yo, Freeney sick. Can you beat Cat Williams in a foot race, yo?
Me personally, yes. Not now. Maybe in my yesterday year.
Cat older than us though.
Yeah, no, I can't beat him now. So I pull every muscle in my body.
But they say Cat said he was fast as shit.
Cat said he ran a 4.3.
He's still fast now.
Boy, they said was that him? Was that really him?
Yeah, that
I didn't really see. I mean, you can see like it just look.
No, that was Cat. You seen his face at the end of it. That was that nigga. Showing he's still fast.
That shit funny as hell.
He said in the movie Friday that was him running when he was running from Damon. Mm-hmm. That wasn't no stunt, nigga. That was Joe running.
Yeah, he said he ran like a 4.3 back in his heyday.
I can believe it. He's showing fast. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my fastest time was like a 4.4 or something. You know what I'm saying? I pretty fast for a dude that was, pretty. I wasn't no lightweight guy either. So I had a little speed.
Cat Williams definitely fast. I mean, right now,
Cat Williams a little motherfucker too, though.
Right now, I don't know because my back. Fuck.
You ain't never run no 4.3, motherfucker.
Yes.
Yeah, that type.
I never said I run a 4.3.
You wasn't.
You don't
wasn't
know.
fast.
You don't know how fast.
You wasn't fast.
You never raced.
You weren't faster than me.
Why we never raced?
I mean,
why you didn't call me out?
Because I called.
Why you say her?
Because you weren't one of those guys.
I want to race you right now.
I raced those guys.
Who?
The people who they said were fast. Anybody who they said was fast, they're like black, race them.
Who?
Kevin Sturr, the Stanleys, like guys, people who they said, Angelo, people who they said were fast.
All right, man.
I'm just saying, like,
I don't like doing this. I don't even like doing
I'm just saying, like,
it makes it seem like I'm trying to put myself.
No. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean, like,
I was fast and quick.
You were really quick. You were quick.
I'm just athletic. Period.
Yeah. Oh, but I'm
just a guy that could do a lot.
I was hella athletic, and I was
flipping off
180. I did flips.
Okay.
I walked on my hands.
Who you think? Who you think told him flip?
I could walk on my hands.
I think we was doing the handstand.
The whole basketball.
Didn't I beat you?
Walk on my hands.
Did I stay up longer
the
on the
whole
handstand?
Basketball court.
Didn't I do my handstand longer than you in my house? In the apartment down bottom.
Were we adults?
Yes.
Okay, but see,
that's not my fault.
So no. That's not.
You kept falling.
No, listen. When I was in college, I had surgery on my hand, so I know you kept telling me. You kept saying that. Yeah, but when I was a kid, I could walk on my hands. My wrist still messed up. Yeah. So I can't really flatten my shit no more. But I still could probably do it like this.
But you was surprised when I was doing my hands. Yeah. Like, oh, this nigga. Oh, yeah. I'm really.
Yeah, but when I was a kid, I wanted to be a stunt man. I used to jump over top of things. Like if you ask my mother, I broke glass table because I would jump off.
See what I'm saying? That's why I didn't want to get into this shit. Because when I started, now I'm gonna tell you what I used to do. You know what I'm saying? I used to do penny drops off of branches.
I did a lot of stuff.
I used to do anything. I used to run up a tree and flip.
Go up the top of the gate at the basketball court.
Was you running up trees and flip?
Flips off of it, like
that's what I used to do. All that.
Yeah, like you know what I mean.
I used to get summied. You know, you got two people hold both your legs.
Because you do a 1.5 in a
What? I used to do a gainer. You know what a gainer? Fuck a one. That's easy. You know what a gainer is?
No, what's a gainer?
You run and jump backwards into a flip.
Okay. Well, I used to do like 1.5.
So off the diving board, run,
yeah,
and then you jump backwards.
Okay.
That's a gainer.
Yeah, I never did.
Different.
I could do that, but I never did that one.
Yeah, so you never did it though.
Yeah, I could. So
I don't know. You might have bust your.
That's slick. That's slick.
Bust your goddamn.
Well, I do have stitches in my head.
It's very hard to do. That's not an easy thing to do. Yeah. Anybody who know Columbia, all my Columbia guys, we grew up around pools. You know, a lot of people didn't grow up around pools like us. We was around.
I was an athletic dude though, man.
I know you was. I never said you
play around, man. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about me? Like
even at my size, you know what I'm saying?
If you was to play me, I'll make you look crazy.
I mean, but it depends on what we playing.
It don't matter what we playing. I told you that. We used to argue. We gonna argue today again?
No, we got a show to do.
We have a show to do. Are we still arguing
right
till
now.
this day? 20 years later.
We can't argue. We have a
still
show
arguing about who's more athletic.
Me.
Niggas backs hurt. Niggas fucked up.
Yeah. Uncle Carl said he was a good athlete too. Uncle Carl said he was a good athlete.
I know. Uncle Carl know.
Thank Uncle Carl.
Uncle Carl know what's going on.
I don't have my uncles and stuff calling for him.
No, yo, but you understand? And I was good for running from the police. I was amazing at that. Wow. I was one of the best.
Well, I took second in the state in track, Herbie. I ran
second.
I ran a 6.
Track was me running from the police.
I ran a 6.4 60-yard dash. An indoor track, you know what I'm saying? That shit was, I was fucking flying.
I was the nigga that used to root for you, but
I know. We rooted for each other, though.
I was the one that was talking shit about
we rooted for
everybody else in the lunchroom.
We played different sports. That's the thing. We played different sports.
No, I was a football nigga.
I understand.
I just, Rivers made me say no to football. Rivers made me say ain't no more football, nigga. That's it. You just playing basketball. That's it. But it's cool. But yeah.
Speaking of basketball, what y'all think?
Embiid 70, 18, and 5.
Wow.
What are we talking about?
Well, Durant said shit.
But
he scored. He scored what? He said what? He scored 70 points. Yo, pull him. Shit.
No, he said he scored 70.
What?
70.
70.
Oh hell no! He's like, no, Durant like I can get in the lab.
Y'all saying shit.
I got to get in the lab.
Durant funny as hell. He's like, what the hell he scored?
But you see, but it's not even that the fact that he scored 70, right?
That's how he did it.
How he was doing. He was pausing niggas.
It was against Wemby, wasn't it?
Yo, he was cooking Wemby. Hey, yo, for all y'all Wemby fans, and Wemby had 33. He had a great game. But for all you Wemby fans and all that out there, it's levels.
Mm-hmm, yeah,
it's levels.
Yeah. It's levels to everything.
He was taking you to the rack, banging on them two hands, training you, in and out you, pause you, crossing you, fake AI, and you pulling up. He was doing whatever he wanted, yo. And my man Lane, Papa Lane, shout out to Papa Lane. Papa Lane say he has a Kobe skill set. And the crazy part is that's his favorite player. Embiid's favorite player in the world is Kobe. Mm. And he does. He's a 7-foot Kobe.
Freak of nature. He can do his scoring.
Anything.
His scoring ability is.
It don't matter what it is.
Unmatched. He has all that shit.
He can post you, fade you.
He got all that shit.
In and out you, pause you.
Train you.
2-point stop and pop you.
Elijah on you. He can do all that shit. Everything.
He might be the one that really put it all together. If he get a ring,
that's all he needs.
It's gonna be hard to get him the ring, but yo,
that's the thing. The knock is the health. We talk about that all the time. Is when we get down to the playoffs, his back, his knees, whatever. Because he's so, I think because he's so big, he falls down a lot. But durability, he gotta be durable when it comes down to the playoffs, man. And
what's your best?
They got a great squad.
What's the best ability?
Availability. If you ain't available, shit, nothing matters.
Man. I'm going to see it be live too on Valentine's Day. We going up there.
Where, yo? Whoa, you ain't even talk, yo.
Going to Philly?
Yeah.
You didn't even say nothing about that.
We just put it,
who they playing?
They playing Miami.
Oh, that's a good game, and they just got
somebody just got who's got. They just got our guy,
Scary Terry Rozier.
Yeah, Rozier. Yep.
For a 2027 draft.
Yo, just pulled up in a jet. I seen that shit. Yeah, yo, just pull up in a jet up there. He said, "Y'all gonna see what I can do."
I'm gonna go ahead and pay this $15,000 for the gas.
Yep, y'all gonna see what I can do.
Jet gas costs.
Yeah.
For all you jet guys out there, you rich guys out there, 15,000, 20,000, maybe to 30. Depends on what kind of jet you going. I ain't trying to catch no
They got rid of Lowry, right?
I ain't trying to do TSA.
Lowry gone, right?
Yeah.
They got rid of Lowry.
Yeah. That's an upgrade
for a 2027 round pick. That's 3 years from now. And Lowry.
You know what? The thing about Rozier, to me, he was so like when he was in Boston.
Right now.
I was looking at him like, yo, this guy is excellent. And then he went to Charlotte and shit. I'm like,
he was killing, but it's like
it's like he just like,
but he still was
damn. Like this kid had so much promise with Boston. I'm like, this motherfucker is.
Keep him.
Yes. I'm like, Shorty is that.
But Miami got him now.
Yeah, I want to see him, man, because I haven't. However long he's been where he's been, I ain't really seen him, like, for real. Like
Charlotte.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't seen
he been cooking.
I know, but
you go to his numbers.
They don't come, they don't come on TV. Like, they don't, you know what I mean?
You got the stick.
I understand, but nobody's going to Charlotte. I mean.
If you feel like watching LaMelo Ball, no. Right. LaMelo Ball, his fans, they love the young people.
A guy flew in from somewhere and came to see him. His ankle was twisted. He couldn't play. He flew in from like Australia.
To go see LaMelo.
He had fans.
He got real fans.
Like Australia, some shit. Yo, the little boy had a sign.
Wow.
Yo ain't play. He fucked his ankle up. So that's not his fault. He did get hurt. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he just sat out. Right. It was that would be phony, but it wasn't like he just sat out. Lil Yo came to see him from Wave Falls yonder, and he got there and Yo wasn't playing.
No pun intended, down yonder.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And
Crocodile Dundee.
He wasn't playing. He wasn't playing. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's crazy because I'm looking at the fact that Kyle Lowry, he's a dog. You know what I'm saying? That's how y'all say a dog. He's a dog.
But we say maybe a little older, like getting.
But he can help a team that like Phoenix, a team that need a point guard
to get over the
just a guy
and somebody in the locker room, defense. Somebody who's tough. Yeah,
so he still has value.
Of course.
I mean, his days are numbered.
He's not gonna do nothing where he's at now.
His days are numbered. Yeah. But he still has value.
Of course he does.
So I'm already for certain that he will not be on Charlotte.
Okay, I hope not.
He will not end up on Charlotte by the end of the year.
Okay.
He's going to get traded within a week.
To somebody who matters.
Of course.
Okay.
Shit.
I'll take him at LA.
Bron could use a Kyle Lowry.
And he hit a big ass 3 in a minute on your dumb ass.
He always hit a big 3.
He hit some big 3s on you. For sure. Like you say, he a dog. He a dog.
And he take a charge, all that. He'll play defense, hit big shots. He's not scared.
At all.
You know what I mean? So
they about to buy him out too.
Yeah, of course. So he gonna wind up somewhere. Some veteran squad that think they can win it this year is going to pick up Kyle Lowry, yo. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Lakers, because they're not going to get Trae Young. It don't seem like it. They're not going to get Donovan Mitchell. I don't see
Murray. What about Murray? They looking at Murray.
I hope we're seeing.
Okay.
We're looking,
yeah.
But I don't know. But Kyle Lowry, it could be a go. He already about to get bought out, like you said, yeah. So he gonna be on the. I mean, what's up? Who need a guy like me?
Mm-hmm.
And LA needs a guy like him. They do.
Think that'll help them out?
Yeah, hell yeah, of course. You got now D'Angelo Russell don't even got. Now he can just cook. He's been cooking the last 5-6 games.
Playing good.
So I need you to just cook. I don't need you setting up.
They got to trade him. I bet they just got to sign.
Cause Gabe, Gabe Vincent. He hasn't even played. Like he
still ain't playing.
Yeah, he's still hurt again.
Why did we get him?
Because he had a good with Miami. He played great with Miami. They gave him a contract. Y'all gave him like 50, 60 million or something like that, right?
He's be stealing.
Something crazy.
that's called stealing, man.
Y'all gave him
money bills.
He a millionaire.
When you go get money like that, and you don't even play.
You had a one.
You stole.
You had a playoff run that they like.
He should be locked up. Yeah, you should get locked up.
Light-skinned nigga with braids.
You should get locked up and shit like that. Motherfucker just took the money, ain't played it. Sit on the side with street clothes on.
He going state to state banging.
Come on, yo, Brown probably mad as a mug, yo. He gotta play every game. Come on, he a billionaire. He gotta play. Yo, chillin'.
Yeah.
Come on, yo. You know that
Brown took off last night though. The Clippers, yeah.
Oh yeah, he took off.
I mean, I get it. Yeah.
We beat the Clippers twice though already.
Yeah, the Clippers won last night.
Yeah, they won last night. We beat the Clippers. Everybody talking about the Clippers. I knew they are. We beat them twice. What are you talking about, man?
I'm just mentioning.
Yeah,
last night they played and Braun said, "I'm chilling."
Right. He's 40. Come on, man. You
Not
feel
yet.
something nice, don't you?
Just turned 39. He ain't 40 yet.
Come on, man. That's 40. We know that's 40. That shit 40. When you turn 39, you 40. You know what I'm saying?
All right, but what about this Doc Rivers thing? Is it an undercut? Is Adrian Griffin really right for the job? What's going on? We understand. If anybody who sleep under a rock, I'm going to explain.
Doc Rivers.
Adrian Griffin was the coach for the Bucks. They picked him to be the coach this year for the Bucks. He's a black coach also. Mm-hmm. Kudos to all any black coach that get a job. We are happy for you guys. We always root for that. So, to make a long story short story long, Adrian Griffin wasn't getting along, they say, quote unquote, or, I don't know. I really don't know that. We're not in that locker room, so we don't know. But they said that Giannis would change up the plays, and it would be a lot of little different
respect.
things.
They didn't respect him.
So they didn't respect Adrian Griffin.
He didn't have respect of the.
But here's the
player.
kicker. Here's the kicker. Doc Rivers was consulting with Adrian Griffin the whole time while he was there. While Doc Rivers on ESPN, doing his commentating stuff, he was still consulting with Adrian Griffin as far as the coaching and all that. Mm-hmm. It's just so ironic that when they fired Adrian Griffin, they hired Doc Rivers like the same night, within 24 hours. So everybody looking at it shaky. Like,
I wonder how
Doc Rivers.
How does Doc feel about? Like that's kind of like undercut.
Not how Adrian Griffin feel.
No, but okay.
Doc already had a.
If Doc, are you in on this?
That's the whole point.
What you were giving him bad advice? So, what were you telling him?
He better not be.
But hold on, you were giving him advice. They fire him and hire you.
But they was 30-13. They were second, and they're like third in the whole league, or second in the whole league.
Second.
Or something like that, right? In the whole NBA, not just the East. Yeah. So it's not like they even had a bad record. They had the second best record.
Man.
This is like the fourth quickest firing ever in coaching history.
Said he had a vibes, yeah.
It was we talked about earlier. The defense was suffering. I think teams averaged like 125 points on them. He did have a couple of disputes with some players. Mm-hmm. And players mean more than coaches these days, boy. You can see that because you see who get paid.
That's been going on since Braun.
You know what I'm saying? So you know that if it's a problem, they're gonna get ready to coach before they get ready to play.
So do you think Doc gonna be able to bring him to the chip though?
Yeah, I think Doc is. You know what?
Me personally, no.
Go ahead. I think Doc is going to make them play harder on defense.
Yeah.
And that's their only problem.
He going to hold them accountable.
They like top 3 in offense in the whole NBA.
Yeah, he going to hold them
So
accountable.
they don't need help on offense, bro.
Yeah.
They need help on defense, rebounding, boxing out, playing the right person, all that. They need the X's and O's on defense, and that's what Doc Rivers specializes in.
But sometimes your personnel is your personnel. That's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? And all these guys are NBA players and they play with hustle, whatever. But your personnel is your personnel. So you give me another coach, he's still got the same personnel.
Mm-hmm.
If that's just their pedigree, that's their pedigree. I don't believe that he's gonna be enough change. But they're second, so it's not like they're sorry. Like they're.
Yeah, so what if they start losing though? That'd be messed up though, right?
They might.
That won't be good.
They could. You know what I mean?
You're already doing good, and then you change the coach, and then
I mean, you gotta realize you went out and got you went out and you know what I mean. You went out and got an offensive player, and you got rid of your You really got rid of your defensive dog. So of course that defense is gonna suffer.
I mean,
A little bit.
That's how I would look at it.
You know what I'm saying?
But y'all
Of
not
course your defense is gonna suffer.
well, not y'all. I'm saying, but like in consensus is looking at
And the
fact
season just started, so
they're looking at it like, well, you guys are not that good on defense, and I don't think it's going to transpire into the playoffs until the end of the season. Y'all, the regular season, the regular season, guys. They're planning on for the end of the playoffs. It's not the regular season is the regular season. Like
you got rid of Drew Holiday.
We
you
can't
got
have
Lillard.
y'all not playing good defense going into the playoffs.
Right.
So they trying to get that shit down now by the All-Star break. I think it's a good time to get rid of a coach. I'm not saying he should have got axed or whatever.
Why not give him
But
time to
around
get
this
it
time
right?
is when you get rid of him. Get that nigga out of here. If you ain't gonna keep him,
So,
get
but
him
now
out.
you got to get used to a whole new philosophy.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. They already know what they need to do on offense. These are vets, yo. These niggas won rings already. They already won a ring.
I think it was a bad idea.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? In the middle of the season, you get rid of a coach and you bring somebody else in. I just think it's a bad
Who's
idea.
somebody else? You bringing Doc in.
But he's somebody else. He's not the coach.
He's not just somebody else.
But he's still a different
He's
voice.
somebody else, but not.
But he's still a
just
different
somebody.
voice. His philosophy different than this guy's philosophy.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So
Doc gonna talk about defense. You already know what Doc gonna talk about.
Let's see
But
what
they said
happens.
he's been consulting, so I obviously he probably been
With the
talking
players, or has he been consulting?
Maybe I don't know. See, that's the undercut.
Right.
That's what they talking about. They said
Has he been consulting with the players, or has he been
He might
consulting
have been
with
talking to Dame. He might have been talking to everybody and Adrian Griffin.
Yeah.
We don't know, and I ain't trying to put that out there. You know, black on black crime. You know what I mean, black on. I ain't saying he undercutted that, man. I'm just saying the fact that Adrian Griffin probably got that job because of a Doc Rivers or because of a person that vouched for that person. You know what I'm saying? Somebody probably vouched for Adrian Griffin to even get that job. And I think Doc Rivers was probably a big help to that. They say he was. So it's like, if you can't do it, what the nigga can you do it then? It could have been an argument. If I was the coach, you know how
we
niggas
can't
like, if I
say he
was the
couldn't
coach.
do it. He was only second. He's second in the NBA
But
of all teams.
you know, backdoor, why niggas talking and arguing like, nigga,
Yeah.
yo, our defense look terrible. The GM talking, Doc like, well, let me coach then.
Something ain't right.
But that's what they saying.
I smell a rat. I smell a rat.
Somebody's out here.
I smell a rat. It don't smell
Infiltration. It's a lot of infiltration.
right. It doesn't smell right to me.
It don't look good.
You know what I mean? It was like something happened. He wasn't getting along with the front office or something. But maybe they gave him a suggestion that he didn't take or he didn't do what they asked him to do.
So Giannis was creating fake beefs.
Or the coach, the players like a Giannis, somebody up high up went and said, "I don't want you to coach no more."
Yeah, I mean that happens all the time.
You know what I mean? And they got him out of there.
Okay.
And the scapegoat was defense. That's a scapegoat. Because you still, I don't care what the defense is, you still second in the whole NBA.
But the defense was shaky.
It was.
Like they would look at all right.
But we 40 games in.
To play devil's advocate then. All right, you said defense. All right, well, we're looking at why y'all lose games in the games y'all should have won and when y'all lost the game. So they're going to equate all that. It's the analytics and stats and how many points you got in the last 5 minutes of the game. They're going to do all that.
So
game
this is my thing. If they fire him, I guess every NBA coach in the whole league should be fired then.
Not when it comes down.
Right? If you look at it.
Vibes, man.
He's a second.
You lost it.
They're in the second place of the whole NBA.
They picked up Dame Dollar.
So if you fire him, okay, All these motherfuckers should be fired then. Buckley should have been fired, right?
It just ain't the move.
See, black men unrealistic. You know everybody's not getting fired.
Okay, Bumpy should be fired.
Somebody, I don't know. Maybe. Could be. But Adrian Griffin is the scapegoat.
Yeah, he's out of
We
here.
gotta get you out of here.
Okay, so now what? So
Doc Rivers is a nigga who won a ring.
With one ring with a whole bunch of good ass teams years ago.
He won a ring.
One ring.
Okay.
One ring.
You're not impressed.
No.
I'm not impressed.
No, I'm not impressed.
Okay.
Yeah, the Clippers.
But that's not his fault. Chris Paul.
I don't care about all. I don't care.
That's not his fault.
He's still the coach. He's the coach. He's the coach.
So what is he supposed to do?
He had some good years in Boston. He won one. He had 76. They won nothing. He had Clippers. They won nothing. I don't want to hear
I think they got Doc out of there too early. That wasn't his fault. What was going on?
Doc won one ring. I'm not.
Y'all got rid of Harden, and now Harden is looking great with the Clippers.
Doc had a lot of good ass teams and ain't win shit. So I'm not impressed by Doc, to be honest.
He win shit. He did
He
win
won
one.
shit. He won one.
Don't
He won one.
Don't
He won
say
one.
he win shit though.
Oh, shit, we got a lot of niggas that won one. Shit, the guy
It's hard to win one.
the
though,
guy that's
bro.
coaching the Suns right now won one too. Frank Vogel, he won one. He won one too.
And who he had?
Braun,
And who else?
AD.
Yeah, exactly. All right, he had a squad.
He
Don't
won.
do that.
I'm just saying, he won one. So I mean, what
He
we
won
saying?
one, and that mean a lot to him in his life.
Yeah.
Forever in life, he said, "I want a ring."
Doc should have won more than one.
I
The
agree.
Clippers should.
I agree with
He
that.
should have won more than one
Even with Boston,
with the teams he
even
had.
before the Clippers,
Even with the Boston, he should have won at least
Should've
two.
won at least two.
At least two with Boston.
Yeah, you're right. I agree with that.
He should have won
That's
one. He should have won one with the Clippers.
Mm-hmm.
He should have won at least one with the 76ers.
He's lost 3-1 leads.
Shit, I ain't
Three
impressed
times more
by
than
Doc.
more than any other coach. Losing up 3-1 in these
The
series.
best thing he got, he don't got no damn voice. He can't talk. Maybe his voice came back because he ain't coaching a year or so, whatever.
Doc Rivers said, "Fuck this ESPN shit. I'm going back to coaching, man. I need
Motherfucker ain't win shit, man.
ESPN was cool.
Shit, we ain't just gonna get a nigga praise.
And his voice sounded good on ESPN.
Yeah, probably because he wasn't yelling all the
He
goddamn
drinking hot
time.
tea.
He ain't had no voice.
Yeah, I know.
This shit been fucked up for a minute. Like, how the fuck they hear this motherfucker?
Right. They want to bring him in.
I liked it though.
Your shit was like that nigga had a permanent horse voice. This shit was permanently horse.
I like the fact that Doc Rivers is a black guy,
Of course, we like that.
and he's won a ring.
Okay.
So y'all,
Why can't Mark Jackson get a chance to coach somebody?
they talking about? They saying Mark Jackson.
When he gonna get the coach again?
They talking about Mark
Because
Jackson.
that man
right
like God, he can't coach.
That's not God. It's Jesus Christ. See, that's the thing. Stop saying God.
All right, well, Jesus Christ.
A lot of people don't like the Christianity thing. That's crazy. I mean, I think
That's why he can't get a job?
that's a big reason.
That's crazy.
And why you think you can't never
That's
talk about
crazy.
Jesus on?
He's the reason.
You can never talk about
He's
Jesus
the reason
on
Golden State did what
any
Golden State did.
big time network, and they got all this stuff going on. You can never bring up Jesus stuff.
Golden State is.
Do you know they? All right, listen. Hold this.
I know.
I got one more thing. Before you go, where you gonna go at? Do you know CJ Stroud thanked Jesus Christ and all that? They said NBC got rid of that.
Yeah, they
that
took it
me. I'm trying to tell you, it's like they trying to fight against Christianity for some reason. I mean, that's what's going on. I've been saying that for years.
Yeah, that's
This just happened this weekend. CJ Stroud was talking about Jesus Christ, and he exited out
Well, hold
that
up,
part.
but the Mark Jackson thing, though.
I know
is
why.
What about? Does he really want to be a coach? Like at this point, you don't even know.
No,
like,
he did.
Nah,
want to
yeah,
be a
he
coach.
did want to be a coach.
Of
Heck yeah.
course, he loved it.
So why he? Are you saying that's not the only? That's the only reason why he hasn't
No,
got
he
a
was
job?
old.
Well, I don't know. I'm just speculating. I
Yeah,
don't know why.
Bible meetings and practice
I'm
and all that,
speculating.
and people was getting mad.
Because
at
first
him.
of all, he brought Golden State. The reason why Golden State won all them championships
Mark Jackson.
is because of Mark Jackson. He
We
brought
know-
those guys
We know
there.
that. We understand.
They
that.
was coming up each year. They was getting better and better and better. I remember watching them. They was getting every year. They was getting better and better and better. Staff, their whole squad, and then they got rid of them. And then they started, that next year or whatever.
No,
Steve Kerr
That's what
came
happened, yeah.
and they start winning. Because
they won the next year.
they was climbing the ladder each year. They was already getting better. And they just got rid of they just got him out of here. And he's never coached again.
Yeah, but he was
And that's
on-
crazy.
He was on. He be on. It is what it is. So he be doing his thing though, man. We want to see him back in. Wouldn't mind seeing him coach.
But I think now it's like probably maybe now. I mean, that's been 10 years,
more than that. 11, 12.
I mean, it's been a minute. So, you know, maybe at this point in his life, he's like, you know what, you know, I'm just going, you know, I'm cool with doing what I'm doing. I think I heard him say that before.
He's made a ton of money.
I'm traveling. I don't have to.
He's made a ton of money.
He can still be with his family. He can still, you know what I mean, because you know he's commentating, but that's not like a dedicated
he's not
every
commentating
day.
Anymore. They fired him.
Right,
so
right. Well,
he's signed.
What is he doing now?
Signed a deal with It Is What It Is. Shout out to Cam and Mace.
Oh, okay.
And Stat Girl. You know what I'm saying? He signed a big deal with them and going on with them. But now they're trying to pull him into the NBA right now. They're trying to sign him right now. It's a couple people that's trying to get Mark Jackson the coach. So I don't know how they're going to do that contract. I don't know what that's going. I don't know. Null and void. I don't know what's going to happen because he already, I think, signed the contract.
Cam and Mason probably bring us on there, man.
Yeah, of course they should.
Yeah, we probably fuck them niggas up for real.
No, we them.
Yeah, we fuck them niggas.
And they know we them.
They don't know sports more. Them niggas don't know fuck.
The slide.
Money bills.
Nah.
Keep it a foul. Wow. They don't want to do that. But I would love for them to do that.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
That's why I say shout out to them. We started our sports
Harlem
show
on the
before
ride.
y'all and all
Mason's my
that.
nigga
We don't
back in
care
the day.
about that. What we do care about is that y'all pushing the culture forward.
Yeah, nah, we love that shit. That
Y'all
shit tough.
making it happen for guys like us. We're
Shit
trying.
funny.
Yeah,
It's different.
It's
not the same. So it's you know what I'm saying.
It's not as insightful as us.
It's different. You know what I mean.
But
so,
it's the way how y'all do it, and it's the way y'all do it.
Gangster.
And I understand that, and I still watch that, and I still rock with it.
Yeah, I fuck with it. Yeah.
They be and they're popular already. They have millions of fans. They already got millions of fans. You can get O.J. Simpson to come on it. Like what? That's right there. It started it. When they got O.J. on there, that was it. If you got O.J. on your show talking about football,
Yeah,
they got Stephen A. on
it's
that.
over.
They had a lot of
They
people.
got Stephen A. on that bitch.
But before Stephen A., we had
I got
OJ
Stephen A. up.
OJ
He
is
did
a
go to my
legend.
college. He probably should show us some love. You know what I mean? I should hit Stephen A. up.
You
Like,
went to
yo.
Winston-Salem.
Yeah, for sure.
Show him your graduation paper.
For sure. My father went to Winston-Salem. Yeah, big house games.
Show him his graduation
Yeah,
paper.
my uncle went to Winston-Salem.
Look, see what I'm saying? We got
You know
family.
what I'm saying?
We got
Real
family
talk.
tradition.
Yeah, real talk.
Stephen A. should be looking out for us.
Yeah, Stephen A. Yeah, we
are an alum.
We from the same spot. Yeah, no doubt.
I thought alums look out for alums,
Yeah,
but that's another story.
I'm gonna hit him up. I'm gonna try to get in touch with him. So gotta get in touch with Stephen A.
should be.
For sure.
Go ahead, y'all.
What y'all think? You know, it was just a couple sports news out there. You know, we had some new coaches get signed. You know,
Jim Harbaugh.
So look, and I think this is important too to really put this in perspective. The AFC West is going to be a little bit tougher for Patrick Mahomes in Cincinnati. You know, the Kansas City Chiefs show. You know what I mean?
So?
They got Cincinnati, of course, going. You know, they gonna get whatever they do.
Cincinnati's the North. Which
And then, no, I'm just saying. No, I'm sorry. I just thought about
so
that.
on the AFC,
But no, but with Jim going to the Chargers, and of course with Antonio Pearson and getting a team together.
You talking about AFC period?
Yeah, the AFC West is I think
Oh,
it's
the
going to
West.
be, but then the AFC as well. But I just but yeah, that's going to be a swing of power because that and you got the Denver Broncos in there with Sean Payton, so you got to think thick division. But then with that,
They ain't got no quarterback.
Bill Belichick.
Ooh.
Denver.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got. You don't know what's happening with that, right? That's an unknown.
Yeah.
You got Bill Belichick still hasn't gotten hot, and
He's gonna wind up at the Raiders, man. He's gonna wind up with Vegas because Brady owned a little bit of it, and they probably told
what he
him.
would do that for? You think he would?
Who went over the
What he would go there for? You trying to coach?
No, Antonio Pierce is the coach.
No, but yeah,
Did they
No,
sign him?
Yes.
He's
Oh,
he was
signed
announced.
him?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was announced. As I
Pierce
just
the
said, he
I
was
know they
announced.
kept talking and talking.
No,
No, he was
Pierce the
announced
coach.
yesterday. He was
And I
announced.
know
He's gonna be the
Belichick went
coach.
to Atlanta. I don't know what happened.
Nah, Pierce the coach of that.
So-
Chargers, Jim Harbaugh.
So nothing happened with Atlanta with Belichick. and
Not yet. No.
Not yet.
we don't know what's gonna happen.
But
Belichick should retire. I think.
Vrabel going to look at this guy.
they interviewing
Some people
Vrabel.
should
Yeah, they about to interview Vrabel though and see what he got. But the offense coordinator from
The
Cincinnati.
enemy too.
Oh,
The
yeah,
enemy
yeah.
out there and Mike McDonald. Al guy. Yeah, Mike McDonald took two jobs
no,
on
no.
a low.
Well, no, I don't know. About
They said
that.
They said Mike McDonald
I ain't
took
hear
two interviews on a low.
I don't know. I ain't hear that.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling
But we
you.
just throwing
Talking to
anything out
Schwab.
there. Heat rap. Relax. You gotta relax.
I'm being
Y'all
honest.
said they got inside information. Y'all think he Adam Schefter?
I'm
Yeah,
saying,
you got-
I'm the hood of Adam Schefter.
You gotta relax.
See, look. The phone said I didn't quite catch that. I didn't hear that. They said I didn't quite catch that.
Okay.
Then this came out of nowhere. Yo, Siri was like, I didn't quite catch that.
That's how it always goes. You know the stuff it's always on camera. And it's always on camera.
Yeah.
And I'm always damn near right. So
Alexa, whoever she was, said, I didn't quite catch that, Herbie.
well, Alexa don't know what the hell she talking about. Her goofy ass. Her goof ass.
And speaking of that, did you know that Ty Monken, of course, if he wins the Super Bowl, be his two national championships in a row, and then the Super Bowl
That's crazy.
back to back to back like that?
Who's ever done that?
No, that's what I might have said. That's what I'm saying. Like, has anybody ever done that? Like, that's crazy.
Some Dr. J type shit.
Like, that's wild.
Nah, that's what's up.
No, who's ever? That's a great question. Who's ever
He
won
left.
2 championships in college as a coordinator, offensive coordinator,
And then go to the league.
then went to the league? But
The
Monken
next
was
year.
in the league before
Yeah.
the Browns and all that. But regardless of that, 2 joints,
Back to
2
back.
two Super. Championships. But come back and play in the Super Bowl and win a Super Bowl 3 times in a row. You won a ring. That's not normal. And including you were one of them. Said Moncton was another Greg Roman. I said, wow.
At the beginning of the season.
And I used to look at you like I had 3 eyes.
At the beginning
and
of
I
the
looked at
season.
you like I had 3 eyes.
At
I'm
the
like, what are
beginning
you
of the season.
talking about?
At the beginning of the season, as me looking at the offense and looking at what we were doing, we still looked a little stagnant. We didn't look
Until when? Up until when? Because I remember when it stopped. You just stopped talking
I don't
about
remember. Maybe mid-season.
it.
You
What,
remember
7
what
games?
game?
Yeah, maybe about, huh?
Remember what game?
I don't remember what game exactly.
Because Black was on some
But
so
during the early part of the season, I was still like a little bit on the fence with the Monken thing, and I was just like, it seems to me like our offense is good until we get down into that red zone, and that's when we still get stagnant. We still go back to me when we got down to the red zone, we went back to our old offense. It was like we still went back to
like Yacht said, win.
We still go back to
Up
when they
till-
hike it to Lamar. He tried to do
Till
the little
win.
phony plays, like the little Pop Warner stuff.
Do you remember you know what? Moncton got this.
I can't.
It was I know it was a time because you just stopped saying anything.
When did we play Detroit?
Like
So we
8th
played
game,
like-
seventh game or something like
Yeah, it
that.
was like week 7, week 8.
So I guess you
I think around then.
so okay. So Detroit was hot. 5-1.
I think around then.
They was like 5-1
I
at the
think
time,
around
right?
then when we played Detroit and we like totally dominated them, blew them out. I think that's when, to me, I think that's when we turned the corner. That's when the offense like turned the corner, and I think it was like a aha moment when a light bulb went off and Lamar and everybody hit like, oh shit, I got this shit.
Nice.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
can do this.
And since then we've been rolling.
Okay.
I want to
Have
say
you seen some of the red zone plays we've been running though?
Yeah, like the red zone.
But now we
you
score.
talking about the red zone.
But now we score.
Yeah.
But now we score. You know what I'm saying? Now we score.
So
we don't
all
get
the-
down to the red zone and get stagnant. Now we put points up. You know what I mean? More so than not, we put points up. And that's why we blow teams out. You ain't blowing teams out if you get down to the red zone every time you kick field goals.
No, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course not.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So now that when we get down to the get down, our play still looks slick. We're scoring touchdowns.
Yeah, we solid. So,
Yeah.
what other news? What else? Anything else?
One before we get out of here, I wanted to talk about Terrence Crawford says he wants to fight Canelo. And he said he will go up to, I guess, 160 or whatever to fight him. Or whatever they got meat at, he'll fight him. He said he admired the fact that Canelo went up to 168 and went up to this and did what he had to do and fought these guys. Woo, woo, woo.
He want Canelo.
Bud Crawford said
He want Canelo.
he wants to fight Canelo Alvarez.
I think he'll get beat.
It doesn't matter. But see, that's the whole point. But that's the whole point of him going up. He feels though everybody think he might get beat.
Yeah.
Terrence said, I think I can get him, man. I think, and I'm trying to make that happen right now. So if it doesn't happen, it's not on Terrence Crawford. That's basically, he trying to throw it out there like, nigga, I'm trying to fight the best. He the best, he the big, I don't want to fight him.
Okay.
Knowing,
What about Devin Haney and Tank?
no, Crawford
Is that
too
gonna
big
happen?
for them. Oh, you talking about if they fight each other?
Are they going to do
it?
Yeah. Is that going to happen?
They said, well, I remember Tank posted Inshallah. Devin Haney posted Inshallah, and he posted
them two
Devin
fighting.
and Tank together.
Inshallah.
To where as though, thank God,
God,
we about to fight each other.
God as well. Yeah.
God as well. Yeah, we about to fight each other. This is it. I guess they was in negotiations. I don't know if the contract went down because I don't see anything written down. Okay. I don't see nothing stamped.
We don't have anything. We don't have, like, usually we would know
it's about, but
the spring.
No, but that's how
that's when shit.
But that's how I go.
That's when we had our little party last spring, wasn't it, or somewhere around.
No, but this how I go.
Okay.
They're inking deals. They're trying to figure out who gonna fight. So if Canelo and Bud fight, if Haney, Tank fight, whoever fight, it's gonna be. Last year was great. Last year was great for boxing.
A lot of boxing.
Boxing was amazing last year, yo.
It was.
I really, really big up boxing last year because a lot of times, in the last 10 years or whatever, a lot of fights wasn't made till 4 years later, 5 years, 3 years later.
Took so long.
But these fights was made right then and there. Ooh, let's get it over with. And people won belts and people got this and people got that. All I'm saying is, Terrence Bud Crawford said he wants to fight Canelo Alvarez. And that right there lets me know how serious he is. As a competitor, as a boxer, as an athlete, he's one of them.
He want that bag.
No, niggas don't just want to fight Canelo, yo, unless you want to get money.
Yeah.
No, Terrence feels though I can beat that guy.
That's gonna be, that's what's up. I want to see it.
Who you think will win though?
Canelo. I pick me personally.
For real?
Yeah. Me personally, I think Canelo.
If they the same weight?
Yeah, but
Canelo I think Bud got more skill.
Canelo naturally bigger though and stronger.
I mean, not that much bigger.
And he fast.
Really?
He punch hard. You know what I'm saying? He punch hard. He fat. He bigger.
I mean, I get that. I get that.
He's stronger, of course. I mean, I don't know. I just think. I think Canelo will win that fight.
Is he stronger?
I think so.
I don't know, yo. The way Bud looked against Earl, yo, that nigga was big as shit.
Earl wasn't right. To me.
I know.
Earl wasn't right.
We said that before he was going. They said something was going on with him.
Yeah, Earl wasn't right.
That's why he got the eye surgery and all that.
Yeah, Earl wasn't right.
But even so, he looked so bigger than Earl, yo. Yeah. Why his trap game,
and
all that was...
And that's how...
Like he's supposed to be fighting Canelo that fight.
And that's how Canelo gonna look to Bud.
I don't know. He looked like he was bigger than Canelo. You could put up Crawford and Canelo the same year how they looked and when they fought. It looked like Bud was bigger. Okay. Like I don't know why he looked like he was
Bud
160
tough.
or something.
He tough, but he want to go after the best. That makes sense. He want that. I mean, he want the purse.
Oh, Bud ain't on.
What is Canelo?
Same age as Bud, bro. They younger than Bud. Bud older.
Okay.
Shut the fuck.
I got Canelo.
Bud older than Canelo.
What you think, y'all?
I don't be keeping up with the boxing as much as that go, but I mean, to me, whatever. If it's a good fight, it's a good fight. Man.
I think it's gonna be a good fight. It's definitely be a good fight. Pay-per-view worthy. It's gonna be nice. Be goody.
Bud is a guy. He just beat up. What's his name? Right? He wanted to just beat up. Not Devin Haney, but
beat up Earl.
Yeah, Earl Spinks. Yeah.
Got my man out of there.
I mean, he beat him up bad too.
Got him out of there.
He just beat the fuck out of him.
It wasn't no dude.
He beat the shit out of him.
Got him out of there.
His face would look like the Martin thing. Remember when Martin had all the little dot shit on? Yeah. That's how he looked.
Got him out of there.
And he was talking
That's what it is. I can't be mad.
It
is what it is. I ain't got no money either.
Earl was talking like he was mentally challenged. Like he was the way he was talking, like he was fucked up. When I thought he was like something wrong, he was like.
Yo, what's up talking about my man? Like
he like it wasn't like how you beat a nigga and the nigga still like Joe was fucked up mentally. He wasn't just fucked up physically. Yeah, he was fucked up mentally. He didn't even look the same.
Nigga membrane.
He looked like the nigga off Martin. Remember Martin had the little thing on with the knots on his head? That's how he looked. Cause he had a little bush.
Everything.
When he fought
Malcolm Handler. Hearns. He fought Hearns.
He fought Hearns.
He said, I want a box of chicken.
Marlon's fight was.
He said, I want a 2-piece. He went to the ropes. He said,
He didn't know what the fuck was going on.
he didn't know what he was saying. That's how ordering chicken. Yeah, that's how Earl looked. They was talking to Earl. Earl thought he was in church. Earl ain't know where the hell he was at.
He not lying, yo. That shit wasn't.
We was like, damn.
Wasn't regular, especially for that type of fight.
Huh?
Yeah.
So we would love to see Bud go against Canelo, because I don't want to see them fight again unless
me neither. I don't
get
see
his
that
shit
no
together.
I don't want to see that.
So Earl get his shit together. I don't want to see y'all fight. But Bud, Canelo, boom, Haney, Tank.
Tank is my favorite fighter, so I want to see him fight whoever.
And that's what we would love to see that.
I want to see Tank fight whoever.
Nigga, we're flying out to wherever they go.
Yeah, Tank is my favorite boxer at this point in time in life.
Tank,
So whoever he fight, I want to see him fight whoever.
Anything else? Any last words? Anything we got to talk about? Is it some Ravens,
baby.
Good?
Come on, man. Yeah,
Ready to go,
just
man.
tune in.
Let's go.
3 o'clock Sunday? 3:30 Sunday? I'm very confident.
Well, a lot of niggas be talking, but I don't really be
I'm very confident, man.
You confident, yeah?
Yeah, I'm excited.
I want the Bears.
I want to play the game today.
I want,
Right now.
I want to get a helmet. Like, put me in. I'm trying to play myself.
Honestly, y'all, I wish I could play one play.
I
want one day.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna crack somebody. I'm gonna hit somebody. I don't know if the nigga. He only had to have a ball. I'm gonna hit. I just want to play one play.
Like
this is one.
Give me a helmet, coach.
I was gonna hit somebody hard as
Try
shit.
to get in the game.
Hard as I can. I'm really gonna try to hurt somebody.
This is most. Hey, yo, but I'm gonna say.
You want to grind somebody knuckles?
This is the biggest game. I've never been more excited to see a game than this game.
First AFC Championship game.
I've never been this excited.
It's hard for me to get to the week, Chad.
Yeah, like yo, I'm so excited.
Like I can't think about work or anything. Like I'm just ready for Sunday.
I
Like,
can't even.
I don't care about anything else right now. Like I just want to get to Sunday.
I'm thinking about this.
You know, taking too long.
Yeah, yo. Like,
Y'all keep taking look. I be looking at the day like
nothing matters. Nothing else matters right now. Nothing really matters.
Thursday.
This is
be
it.
Friday tomorrow.
This shit is so exciting.
Tomorrow Thursday.
This is gonna be the biggest game in NFL history.
Yo, nothing freaking matters, yo. And I want this so bad for Lamar. Like
our team, our city, we so ready to go. Yo, we got
Lamar,
home field advantage. They got to come here though. Like that. This is the perfect. This is what you call perfect time.
Everything goes through the bank.
We beat all the teams we beat. We just need to beat them.
That's it
for the AFC Championship game. This is Super Bowl for real, because this game right here is the biggest game going to be probably bigger than the Super Bowl.
Everything goes through the bank.
To be honest, yo.
You hear me? You understand me?
Yeah.
Baltimore
Ravens. We take them out. They're going to look at us different.
Call.
Real tough.
Ravens Nation, Action Jackson. Keep it a Stack Sportscast. Holler at me when you smile at me. You smell me.